out of prison.
Inkantolo ephakeme eseThekwini ilihlehlisele umsombuluko ozayo icala libhekene nalowo oyilungu leMKP eParliament uDuduzile Zuma Sambudla njengoba esolwa ngokugqugquzela izenzo zokuvukela umbuso kanye nokuphehla udlame.
The big physical guys, so physical contest, which is what we pride ourselves as well as South Africans. So we're very good on the weekend, but also they have players who can create moments of magic.
Amabhokobhoko alindele umdlalo onzima uma etholana phezulu namaNtaliyane ekuhambeni ngomgqibelo. Mbukeli sikubingelela sikwamukele indaba yenza kusihlwa enizethulelwa noxolo uMamtshali wakwamwali ihlabangane lemhlophe qwa. Ukuzibophezela ekudlondlobaliseni umnotho wezwe kanye nokunciphisa isikweletu sikahulumeni lezi ngezinye zezinto ebeziseqhulwini ngesikhathi ungqongqoshe wezemali uEnoch Godongwana ethula umhlahlandlela okusetshenziswa kwemali kahulumeni kuleminyaka emithathu ezayo.
Ukufukulwa komnotho wezwe nokulekelela abantu abavele bedonsa kanzima ezindlekweni zansuku zonke. uGodongwana uthi uhulumeni uzonciphisa izindleko zokuboleka kanye nemali eyabelwa iminyango kahulumeni eyahlukene. uGodongwana uphinde waveza ukuthi uhulumeni ucwile esikweletini sika 6.7 trillion wamarandi.
Our optimism is rooted in the progress we've made in keeping the promises we have set out. A promise to grow the economy faster, to strengthen public finances, and to improve life for all South Africans.
Ungqongqoshe uGodongwana umemezele ukunyuswa kwentengo yemali okuhloswe ngayo ukuletha uzinzo ohlelweni lwamabhizinisi ahwebelana namazwe angaphandle.
The minister and I have agreed on an inflation target of 3%, and 3% is in line with our peers. It is something that the Treasury and the Reserve Bank have studied comprehensively for a period of time, and we had come to the point where we could make decisions.
Ungoti wezomnotho uqaqula ukuthi lo mhlahlandlela okusetshenziswa kwemali kahulumeni uyizinkomba zokuzibophezela kahulumeni ekubhekaneni nesikweletu esiphezulu nohlelo lokuheha abatshali imali.
There's a number of issues that I think are really going to be quite positive for investors. The fact that we're going to see a primary budget surplus growing over the medium term. The fact that debt is likely to stabilize this year and come off in the next couple of years. A commitment to reining in expenditure.
Kanti uGodongwana uphinde wamemezela imali elinganiselwe ku4 billion wamarandi ukulekelela isikhungo esiqoqa intela ukuze sikwazi ukufukula uhlelo lokuqoqwa kwesikweletu ngo20 billion wamarandi kuya ku50 billion wamarandi.
Kusenjalo ke amaqembu besazwe abe nembono yahlukene emva kokuba ungqongqoshe wezemali uEnoch Godongwana ethule lo mhlahlandlela ukusetshenziswa kwemali.
Imamele ke uminister apha ethetha ngolwabiwo mali ayilo lwabiwo ke olokuqala olu ubuyela kolwalabiwo beke weza nalo apha ekuqaleni konyaka. Kukujonga njengokuba ezazinto sasizithethile ngela xesha sicimba sizakwenzeka ziyenzeka na sezifuna uba kube khutshintsho kuzo ngokubona kwethu ke siANC imicimbi sahamba kakuhle kwicala lokuphathwa kwemali yoluntu.
Osikutholile nje ukuthi uminister asho ngolutho ngani ngokuhlupheka kwabantu ngani ngokwakha amathuba emisebenzi ngani ngokushintsha impilo zabantu. Sikubona kanjani lokho? Sikubona ngokuthi kuyaqhubeka ukuthi kube abantu abawu1% ababambe umnotho ongaphezulu kwa half weSouth Africa iyonkana.
We reject this new inflation targeting because we think that it's going to increase the cost of borrowing. And we know at the center of borrowing is the masses of our people. There's a repetition of what he said at the beginning of the year.
Sijabulile thina njenge IFP sinomuzwa wokuthi kuyisethulo esicatshangisiswe kahle.
Awujongile ke namhlanje kuyabonakala uba uminister wenze umsebenzi befuneka uyenzile ngalamcimbi yoba i-economy yethu ifuneka isebenze kanjani. Indaba efuneka siyijonge kuyaphambili kuba sakwenza kanjani uba i-economy yethu ikhule yenze imisebenzi apha eMzantsi Afrika.
It's not easy. It's nice when the minister announces the result, but under the surface there is an incredible amount of hard work by 14,000 people who I have the privilege to work with.
Ikhomishana kaMadlanga iqhubekile ukulalela ngeinsolo ezithinta igama lebamba lenhloko yamaphoyisa omkhandlu idolobha ekuruleni esigcine imisiwe esikhundleni uBrigadier Julius Mkhwanazi. Ikhomishana kaMadlanga ingenele osukwini lwama-29 namhlanje.
Obambe njengenhloko yamaphoyisa emkhandlwini ekuruleni uBrigadier Julius Mkhwanazi usemisiwe emsebenzini. Igama lakhe beliphezulu esigcawini sekhomishana kaMadlanga. uXola Nciza obethula phambi kwekhomishana ukhulume wena abangezinsolo ezichaphazela uBrigadier Mkhwanazi ukuthi wayeqhubha umshosha phansi itulo lokuthi ugunywaze izivumelwano esingapheli sokusebenzisana phakathi komkhandlu udolobha kanye nenkampani yabaqaphi iCat VIP Protection ongekasomabhizinisi ogubzelwe izinkinga kamuva uVusumuzi Cat Matlala.
What became clear in terms of the investigation is that indeed there was some working relationship, but it's not a working relationship of the municipality with Cat VIP. It is not the working relationship of EMPD with Cat VIP. It is a working relationship that he has constructed.
Ugeqa Magule landisa isigcawu sekhomishana kwezinsolo zokuthi wathi ukuthile kangakanani wayengumphathi womkhandlu uDokotela Imogen Mashazi ngokumiswa esikhundleni kukaBrigadier Julius Mkhwanazi.
She was genuinely angry that there was even an attempt or even talk of extending the suspension of Mkhwanazi. Now, she indicated that, of course, she's going to call Xashega to deal with this and tell Xashega that Mkhwanazi must be back at work the very next day.
Isicau sekhomishana kaMadlanga siyaqhubeka kusasa.
Kusenjalo imeya yasekuruleni uNkosindiphile Xhakaza uthi labo abatholwe benze okuphambene nomthetho ngaphakathi emkhandlwini idolobha ekuruleni bazoyikhotha imbenge yomile.
Amaqembu aphikisayo emkhandlwini wasekuruleni athi liphume nobovu njengoba esahlatshiswe ikhefu sigaxa amabhande emaphoyiseni omkhandlu uBrigadier Julius Mkhwanazi athi ke ayisiphulo nezimpande zayo inkohlakalo eyenzeka emkhandlwini.
The Madlanga Commission of Inquiry has now laid bare what Action SA has been warning about for years. The testimony of suspended EMPD Chief Mapieya and the former Deputy Chief Revo Spies has exposed a deeply compromised police department.
We need to have an inquiry, Commission of Inquiry in the Metro, a subcommittee looking at this, all these allegations, and make recommendations to the Council of Ekurhuleni. And steps need to be taken against them.
Imeya yomkhandlu ekuruleni ithi angeke basonga izandla kwamanina bathalalise ngalezi insolo bazolisukumela lolu daba nabazolwahlwa amacala bazoyikhotha imbenge yomile.
All other related officials who would have connived deliberately or either by omission and all that, the report is there and the report is being processed as we speak. It will serve in council and that report will be implemented fully without fear or favor.
uBrigadier Mkhwanazi unikeza umhlaba khefu isigubhukane nje ingoba esolwa ngokuthi wakhipha umyalelo ukuthi kufakwe amalamba alihlaza ayayakhanyisa imoto ezithwala izikhulu zikahulumeni ukuthiwa wathi lamalamba alihlaza wafakwa imotweni kaCat Matlala. uMatlala yena useyodlela iziphaqeni uKhisimusi njengoba inkosi yenkantolo ithe akakabuye kahle kulonyaka ozayo ezoqhula icala lakhe. Igama lami ngoCalvin wakwaDludla endabeni zeSABC ngibika ngisekuruleni.
Usamabhizinisi uStuart Shanik usemangalele inhloko yezobunhloli emaphoyiseni esamisiwe uLieutenant General Dumsani Khumalo mayelana neinsolo azenza ngaye ekhomishaneni kaMadlanga njengoba emsola ngokudicelela phansi igama lakhe.
This morning I've opened up a case against Lieutenant General Dumsani Khumalo of fraud and defamation as well. We would have liked to open perjury as well as defeating the ends. However, that's done once the investigation's been conducted by SAPS. But today we've managed to open the fraud and defamation cases that pertain to his affidavit that he led in the Madlanga Commission last week. Once a person has infringed on my constitutional rights, particularly when you lie as a senior official, I think it's important and imperative for us as South Africans to utilize the criminal justice system. We can still deal with the merits of the matter in the Madlanga Commission. However, there is an urgency with the criminal offence that is committed, particularly because it's caused irreparable damage to myself and my family and my business.
Mbukeli okwamanje sathi iqu ezitolo kanti uma ngabe sibuya sokuphathela uWT.
There is counts of attempted murder or something like that, which is yet to be properly investigated.
Namhlanje kuboshwe umculi odume kakhulu welekompo ngecala lokuzama ukubulala ePulukwane eLimpopo. Siphileke sikwamukele umbukeli eindabeni zakusihlwa enzethulo noxolo mamtshali wakwamwala. Sikhumbuze ke mbukeli ukuthi lezi indaba ziyatholakala ku YouTube na ku SABC Plus. Ungena nje kuzoyicinga ngamagama athi SABC izindaba na kanjani uzoyithola ngomnjalo bazo.
Kulenyanga wonke amehla azobethe njo eNingizimu Afrika kanti SABC izokuthulela bukhoma ingqungquthela ye-G20 njengomsakazelo semthethweni. Thola konke okwenzekayo ezitations zomsakazo ze-SABC eziyishumi-8. Kumabonakude bukela kusakaza okukhethekile ku-SABC News Channel, SABC Lehaye kanye na-SABC 1, 2 no 3. Thola yonke imininingwane ezinkundleni zokuxhumana nasesiteshini esikhethekile se-G20. G20 South Africa 2025 siletha ekhaya.
Ungqongqoshe wezemali inogodongwana uthi ukwanda kwezikweletu komasipala kubeka engcupheni ukuthuthuka kwezemali kwaEskom.
Umphathiso wezimali uEnoch Godongwana wonelisekile iziphumo ezincomekayo eziboniswe nguEskom kulonyaka. Okokuqala kwiminyaka eli-10 lenkampani ichaze ingeniso. Neentsuku zikacimicimi wombane ezibhalisiweyo kulonyaka zimbalwa.
Not long ago, our country was on the brink of energy crisis. Unreliable electricity supply threatened to derail our economy and the transformation of our society. I'm pleased to say that we have avoided that scenario and instead we have begun a march towards reliable supply of energy.
Nakuba kunjalo umphathiso wezimali uxhalabile ngefuthe lemali etyalwa ngomasipala kuEskom. Omasipala batyala imali engange 156.1 billion yerandi ngelixa bona betyalwa i427.7 yebillion zerandi. Amasebe karhulumente aphakathi kwabo batyala omasipala.
Whose intention is to give Treasury the authority that if you don't pay a specific municipality and it's proven, then we take your money and give it to that municipality.
Ugodongwana ukwaxhalabile ngemeko yamaqumrhu karhulumente aphantsi koxinezelelo lokungabi namali. Dingilula Matya wendaba ze-SABC eParlamente eKapa.
Inkantolo ephakeme eseThekwini ilihlehlisele umsombuluko zayo icala libhekene nalowo oyilungu leMKP eParlamente uDuduzile Zuma Sambudla njengoba esolo ngokuqhuquzela izenzo zokuvukela umbuso kanye nokuphehla udlame emphakathini.
Ummeli kaDuduzile Zuma Sambudla kanye nofakazi wesibili kuleli cala uSarah Jane Trent bavumelene ngokuthi imibhalo engama-tweet amahlanu kweyi-15 okuthiwa yabhalwa uZuma Sambudla ayigqugquzeli ukuphehla udlame emphakathini.
So we all agree that her main intent, her main purpose was to get her father out of prison.
Correct, my lord.
And to the extent that of the let's call it the big five. To the extent that she used tweets that do not depict any violence, she still had the purpose of getting her father out of prison, correct?
Correct, on an individual.
On each, yes.
Nakuba uTrent evumelana nalokhu kepha ube isebuzwa ukuthi uma isihlanganiswa yonke imibhalo kaZuma Sambodla iyaliqoquzela yini udlame waphendula kanje.
My lord, it's quite, I can't, in this case, it depends, for me, some of the photos and videos show weapons or burning and that kind of thing, whereas I understand that I keep saying cumulatively and everything. There's a different, hypothetically, I don't know whether I can answer that.
Okay. Lehliselwa umsombuluko ozayo.
uAbsalom Zungu uphikile ukuthi wenza istatimende noBrigadier Bongani Gininda ohola ubufakazi ecaleni lokubulawa kaSenzo Meyiwa. uZungu ungufakazi wesibili ukuzokwethula ubufakazi kuleli icala.
Kusolo ukuthi uAbsalom wenza istatimende emaphoyiseni sokuthi solo bayathinteka ekubulaleni. Ngokusho ke kohola uphenyo uBrigadier Bongani Gininda wathi uZungu wenza istatimende ngo2019 emva ukuthi ecelwe indodana yakhe uConstable Sizwe Zungu. uZungu uvumile ukuthi uyamaza umswala wokuqala nowesibili kodwa uthe wayephazamisekile ngesikhathi uZungu elokhu efika kwaZulu Natal ethi ufuna abantu ababulala uMeyiwa.
Akungiphatha ke kulo mntana ngihlale ngimkhuza njalo. Wayethi mayefika athi ufuna ababulala uMeyi. Mangidlula ke lapho ke kwase kuthi inyaka ukuthi abuya ngilethele lezi izinto enjengalezi.
uZungu uthi wacelwa ke ukuba akuqule isibongo sakhe wayiswa kwenye indlu angayazi nalapho kusolwa ukuthi kwabhalwa khona istatimende uGininda.
Abetha ngisho laba ababoshiwe babe ngitshela amagama ukuthi ubani nobani mupho mazi baqala lapho. Angeke futhi okunye ngikusayine. Angikwazi ukuthi akuzothatha istatement sithathwe emahlathini hayi epolice station.
Kulindeleke ukuthi uZungu aqhubeke nokwethula ubufakazi kusasa.
Usayakhalelwe amasongo kaSigonyela umculi owaziwa kakhulu ngomculo welikompo ngecala lokuzama ukubulala ePulukwane eLimpopo. Amaphoyisa athi kulindeleke ukuba avele ngaphambi kwenkantolo yemantshi yasePulukwane kusasa.
Amaphoyisa bophe umculi owaziwa kakhulu ngomculo welinkompo ngamacala ahlukene okusolwa kuwo okuyicala lokuzama ukubulala esigamekweni okubukwa ukuthi senzeka ngenyanga edlule. Amaphoyisa athi wadubula umshayeli wemonto okwathi umgibeli wasala elimele eladana ePulukwane.
The officer who was arresting him, he just told me that there is counts of attempted murder or something like that, which is yet to be properly investigated. You know, my client, they called us this morning. In fact, we got called about 2 weeks ago, and we went to the police, and they told us there's nothing, like we were called by police to come to the police, present ourselves there. We did.
Amaphoyisa ashaqene emonto yomsolwa ukuze aphenye kabanzi ummeli wakhe uthi akakalifundi kahle idokodo lakhe.
How is that there's 2 counts of attempted murder, which is something we will have to look at. We'll have to check the charge sheet. We'll have to check what is actually happening. But from now, I can't really comment much on the issue because I'm not privy to the contents of the docket.
Kusenjalo lomculi ubeseqashiwe emcimbini eminingi ukuze anandise ngesikhathi samaholide kaKhisimuzi.
Nginibingelela babukeli emakhaya ngiphinde nginamukele isimo sezulu sanamhlanje kusihlwa ake sibethime kanje ngizoxoxela nje mbukeli izulu nje limboze ngamafu kakhulukazi ePalmasbeke nje khona ke esifundazweni eKwaZulu Natal kepha nje ngasho nje ukuthi akhona ke nje lamathuba emvula alindelekile nje kakhulukazi ePalmasbeke nje khona ke esifundazweni iLimpopo kanti kusasa singawalindela nje lamathuba emvula athanda nje ukuba aqinise kakhulukazi ePalmasbeke nje khona ke esifundazweni impumalanga ngasho nje futhi ukuthi khona ke nale yankungu ke khatha phansi elindelekile nje esifundazweni kaZulu Natal amsana nawo ke la umkhemezelo ngaphinde futhi ulindele nje umkhemezelo nakhona ke nje esifundazweni Eastern Cape mawubheke nje khona koNgcobo komthatha kanti ke isixwayiso sethu ke sakusasa siphuma lapha kwa South African Weather Service simi kanje uqabela ke nje mbukelo khona ke lo amoya ke ongadala wona ke nje umlili kakhulukazi ePalmasbeke nje khona ke esifundazweni iWestern Cape kana kanjalo esifundazweni iNorthern Cape kanti ke amazinga okushisa aphansi kusihlwe kakhulukazi ePalmasbeke nje khona ke Kapa lodumo ngasho nje ukuthi lifudumele limi nje ku17 ifudumele njalo ke nakhona ke nje mawubheke khona ke lapha eUppington singolindela nje u22 kanti mawubheke nje khona ke eGold Coast Soweto kaNdonga ziyaduma limi nje ku17 lishise njalo nakhona ke Musina namhlanje ebusuku ngo22 mawubheke nje khona ke Mnambithi limi nje ku15 kanti ke eThekwini singolindela nje u20 kuya njalo ke nakhona ke eGqeberha limi nje ku15 kanti kusasa liyashisa eKapa lodumo singolindela nje u27 kuya na kanjalo ke eUppington lisashisa ngo38 shise njalo nakhona ko Gold Coast Soweto limi nje ngo32 kanti ke Musina singolindela nje u39 mawubheke nje khona ke